Hypertension is more prevalent in the African American community. For one thing, there is the issue of genetics. African Americans are more prone to retain salt and so are very sensitive to salt. And also, African Americans have a lot of salt in their diet. And so it's easier for them to have issues with high blood pressure as a result of that. There is also the issue of access to healthcare, access to medications, and actually adherence to medications in the African American community compared to the rest of the population. One of the most important things that physicians can do is education, educating the patients about what what high blood pressure is all about, what sorts of adverse cardiovascular issues high blood pressure can cause, like stroke, hypertension, myocardial infarction, or heart attacks, and things like that, and ending up things like ending up on dialysis and so on, and what patients can do to prevent those, making lifestyle changes like adjusting the diet, exercising, involving others and teaching others around you, and also taking medications, so being very adherent to medications. Patients need to educate, physicians need to educate patients on all of these factors in order to make them more adherent to taking the medications, more adherent to doing the
Anthony Richmond is fighting to build a solid foundation. To keep the title he loves most for this day.
Absolutely. It's important for me to be around long enough, have the energy, have the strength. I mean, he's only 3 now.
But Anthony and his trainer, Jacob Johnson, are contending with obstacles out of their control. Black men are hit hardest by high blood pressure, some of the highest in the world. It's a silent killer that often comes without symptoms or warning.
I don't think that can creep up on people. It's never too late as long as you're still breathing. But, waiting until something really serious happens.
Hollywood director John Singleton's death was a wake-up call.
So, yeah, I had to get the phone every time I look at myself and use it as a moment to say, no, I need to apply a lot of what I teach and what I work with other people on. It's never easy.
In this room, Dr. Mosey Bennett with the Minneapolis Heart Institute has seen the worst.
As a heart failure cardiologist, I see the end stage, the end results of uncontrolled blood pressure. That's advanced heart disease, the heart that doesn't pump that well anymore. No heart disease is the leading cause of death.
Bennett says a blood pressure of 120/80 is ideal. More than 40% of Black men and women have high blood pressure, compared to 29% of the general population. Plus, they're more likely to die and have a stroke at a younger age because of it. But why? Mosey says some of it has to do with the environment and genetics.
There's a gene which was identified that has been linked to a sensitivity to salt in African Americans.
For people who carry the gene, something as little as 1 extra gram of salt, that's only half a teaspoon, could raise blood pressure significantly.
The first place to start would be knowing what your blood pressure is. Family history is just one part of it. Even if your blood pressure has been normal in the past, it should be checked every year. I don't know because I'm adopted. Part of the reason why I'm in the fitness industry and like to work out is to prevent anything that could happen. I was able to drop my blood pressure by 10 points on the top and the bottom numbers. I knew my blood pressure was high because I checked my blood pressure. And I have a nurse client who comes in and she checked my blood pressure. And it was in the stage 2 hypertension range, about 140/90. Since we do have this gene, it's just very important to teach our youth, especially, to be more healthier, be more active, 2 more.
As Anthony keeps fighting, he has motivation.
I want to be around until they're old, till they have grandkids of their own.
God